In Michoacán, the abundance of the land and the warmth of the people remind you that this is truly a special place. The people and their grain have long nourished each other. The maize has stayed pure, rich, and nutritious, and the people remain wise stewards of the land, treasuring each colorful harvest.
We're in the beautiful state of Michoacán. This place is known as the soul of Mexico. This is the birthplace of corn. We're in one of the small villages where we're working over 250 hectares of native corn. It's documented that this is where it all started. It is easy to see the teocintle, the original great-grandfather for corn. It still grows here in this area, but we have these people, the Purepecha Nation, in this area to thank for being able to maintain this germplasm over the many, many years. These people are really conscious that they're corn people. It's a corn-flavored community. There's just everything's based around corn up here, and they're making the most of it.
Maize is a part of every meal and every celebration. It is nature's original design, nutritious and timeless.
It's the very basic food in every single meal. From breakfast to dinner, we use tortillas. The way we are accustomed to this way of life around maize. If there's no tortillas, there's no meal.
In Michoacán, you are never far from maize. It's in the fields where men labor. It's in the meals women prepare for their families. It's in the history, the stories, the imagination of this place.
This corn has had a natural evolution. It has been guided and grown together with a tribe of people for as long as the river has flowed and the grass has grown green. And so the product that you have is not a product that's developed for the sake of money. It's a product that's been naturally developed, and that means nutrition, and it also means flavor. The hybrid seed companies just have not found it economically viable to exist up here. We're one of the few places in Mexico that are absolutely GMO free. I truly love the colors and the flavors and the sizes of what it is that we have here. We get white tortillas in my house one day and we say, these are great, this is the greatest tortilla, and then the next day we'll get blue tortillas and then we'll go, yeah, the white was great, but the blue is better.
In today's economy, maize is just a type of corn. And corn is traditionally a commodity, grown to make money and build mansions. The people of Michoacán don't think this way. Maize is respected as nature's gift, and so it survives in its purest form with all the nutrients that modern, more profitable varieties lack.
I've always thought that eating was essential, and if it's essential, then it's worth doing right. And if you're going to be doing it right, you have to be tied into the land and you have to have a relationship with the plants.
Consume our product with a lot of trust because the maize that we produce is healthy and is organic. We don't use any kind of animal-based compost or any chemicals. We only use what the nature gives us.
In seeking the purest food, it can be hard to find a trusted source. In Michoacán, we were lucky to meet farmers who have devoted their lives to the crop, just as their ancestors did. We found pure maize, cultivated in a community of kindness, and we are honored to share it with you.